I just started really looking and questioning, how do I get my customers out of Google and Facebook's hamster wheel? My customers were running in someone else's hamster wheel. That's just maybe the best way that I can say it. You're just running, you run hard, you give them a lot of cash, and you kind of hope that they do their job on your behalf, right? And I'm not bad mouthing them. They obviously do deliver results, but when I looked at what it is that they're providing, it's anonymous. You don't own the data. You don't get to see. You put pixels on your website for them, and they own the data, and they know things about your customer, and they don't share that with you. And that, frankly, made me angry. Over the last 15 years, I've worked with clients of every kind of scale, from international organizations to great American small business. And it's been my privilege to work with them for, media projects of all kinds, web development projects, interactive web projects, mostly media, and mostly I loved helping people tell their stories and to talk with their customers online and share what's really great about the service or product that they offer, and to really connect with that potential buyer. Through the course of those years, though, there's been a lot of change. The internet has created immense chaos and opportunity. It used to be that we'd create pieces and they were just distributed kind of broadly to everybody. And then as Facebook and Google really kind of took a dominant position in advertising in a lot of ways for the vast majority of businesses, I started searching for something that was deeper and more meaningful for my clients. I looked at the clients, placing a Facebook or Google's pixel on their website, and then kind of handing Google and Facebook cash and kind of hoping that they would help deliver results. And largely they have. In most cases they have. But out of that, massive amounts of money being spent, you're not left with a residual understanding of who even visited your website, of who it is that you're trying to develop a relationship, and you weren't, as the business, you weren't in control of that. And especially business to business organizations, that's just desperately needed. So I began a quest to find something better than just running in Google and Facebook's hamster wheel for my clients. Hamsters, they run full on in those little hamster wheels, but they get nowhere. It's just serving the wheel, I guess. And so I wanted to get my clients out of their hamster wheel. And so I've put in the time and effort to find solutions for my clients in the form of data ownership, where you have the ability to do some remarkable things in identifying and resolving the identity of people who are looking for the products and services that you offer, and who is visiting your website, and some pretty remarkable things that can be done as far as reaching out to the folks that you already have in your CRM and being able to identify opportunities in some pretty fantastic ways. So that's what I wanted to do here today with these videos. If you go to any organization, almost any organization that does enterprise level services, you're going to run across a very cold video, very well scripted with a voiceover talent and maybe fancy animations that talk at you and really don't say a thing. You don't have a clue what it is that they do and whether or not it's of value to you. And because of my roots, that's not what I'm interested in doing. I want to get this message in front of business owners, marketers, sales staff that are pressed to increase results. And I want to talk a little bit about the technology, some important things that are coming down the pike here really, really fast to all businesses. The world is changing. I want to be able to give a little bit of an overview of some really pretty key concepts that we all have to really come to terms with and make some changes and also mind some opportunities. There's some great opportunities for those who are aware of new technologies that are available. So I want to do several videos, video segments that talk about some key things that you need to know to be able to position yourself to take advantage of some of these new technology changes. So if all of this connects with you, it'll be well worth your time to schedule a call with us where we can learn more about your business, we can give you a little bit more information, and we can see what kind of opportunities that we can create together.